The Blanerne Pass is located on the N11 between Newcastle and Ladysmith in KwaZulu-Natal. The pass derives its name from the historical farm on the southern side, which dates back to 1863. Like so many of the towns and villages in this area, for example Glencoe and Dundee, the name is of Scottish origin. The pass takes you through a beautiful gorge filled with lush vegetation towards the Sundays River on the southern end, descending a significant 173 meters in the process. We filmed this pass from north to south. The pass begins with a crossing of a small stream, and as the ascent begins, the road expands immediately into a double lane. Safety railings guard the edge of the road as it curves through a shallow curve to the right, taking you up to the summit point, which is reached at the 1 kilometer mark. Blanerne is an extensive beef and game farm that has been owned by the Mitchell-Innes family since 1863. Situated in the heart of the Natal battlefields route, Blanerne Farm is a perfect base from which to explore the Anglo-Zulu or Anglo-Boer War battlefields. A long, straight and fairly flat section of 1.7 kilometers follows, then the road curves to the left through a gentle bend of 20 degrees and the true descent begins. The speed limit changes to 80 km per hour at this point, and you'd be wise to heed this restriction. A sharp dip in the road is followed by a bend to the left as the kloof narrows and the vegetation gets more dense. Rumble strips now warn you of the impending right-hand corner, which is a sharp one of 90 degrees and by far the most dangerous corner of the entire pass. This is followed immediately by a bend to the left, then the road straightens out again for 1 kilometer. The speed limit changes back to 100 km per hour and the gradient begins to flatten out as you descend towards the Sundays River Valley. The Nguni cattle breed, which is bred in this area, are well known for their fertility and resistance to diseases. They are characterized by their multicolored hides, which can present many different patterns, but their noses are always black-tipped. A long, gentle bend to the left is followed by a short straight, at the end of which is the entrance to the Blanerne farm on the right-hand side, which is reached at the 6.4 kilometer mark. The road then curves back to the right and descends gradually towards the bridge over the river, which marks the end of the pass.